Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we have to solve a new question related to volume of sphere and surface area of sphere. It is question number 9 from November 2022, paper 2, question number 9. The question is, a diagram is given which shows a wooden bowl. The diagram shows a wooden bowl. It is made in the shape of a large hemisphere. So it is the shape of this bowl is in a large hemisphere with a small hemisphere removed from the center. This is small hemisphere removed from the center. So there are two hemispheres. One is external or outer hemisphere and one is the inner hemisphere. The diameter of the large hemisphere is 20 centimeter. Its diameter is 20, whereas diameter of and the width of the rim of bowl, if you remember this, the wood here between inner sphere and upper outer sphere is 2 centimeters. So 2 centimeter here, 2 centimeter here, so the total is 4 centimeter. So if we have to find the diameter of the inner hemisphere, it will be 20 minus 4 is equal to 16 centimeter. Show that total surface area of the bowl is 364 pi centimeter square. We have to show that total surface area of the bowl, this outer hemisphere surface area and the inner surface area will be counted, is equal to 364 pi centimeter square. So let's solve it. The radius of the large hemisphere is equal to 20 over 2 because 20 is the diameter, 20 over 2 is 10, so 10 centimeters the large centimeter, the radius of the large hemisphere. Now we have to find the total surface area, so we need to radius of the inner hemisphere, small hemisphere. Now look here, this is in this shape. This is 620, this thing is 20, 2 centimeter rim from here, 2 centimeter rim from here, so this will be 20 minus 4, 16. So diameter of the inner hemisphere will be 16, so its radius will be 16 over 2, which is equal to 8 centimeter. Now we have to find the total surface area of the sphere, of the hemisphere, sorry. Total surface area of hemisphere. We have to find this. Now how many surfaces are there? There are, one is the surface area of large hemisphere, this will be considered, plus surface area of small hemisphere. But there is another surface, this surface, this surface, the rim of the surface, rim of this rim, like this. This rim surface, this surface is also to be calculated. So we have to calculate the surface area of rim. Okay. Now surface area of rim will be equal to what? Surface area of rim will be, there are two circles. There is one circle and this is another circle. Two circles. So difference of the areas of these two circles will be equal to area of the rim. This larger circle has radius equal to 10 and this has equal to 8. So the area of the larger circle will be equal to pi into 10 square and area of the smaller will be 10 pi into 8 square, because area of circle is pi r square. So the difference of their area will be equal to pi into 100 square minus pi into 8 square. Okay, so we calculate it.
Now
Surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. So hemisphere will be 2 into pi r square. R of the large sphere is 10, so 10 square plus similarly 4 pi r square will become 2 pi r square for the hemisphere, and small hemisphere has radius has 8, so 2 into pi into 8 square. Similarly, pi into 10 square minus, this is a surface area of rim. The outer circle area is pi into 10 square minus inner circle area is pi into 8 square, so it is pi into 8 square. So 10 square, it will be 100, and 8 square is 64, and we have taken out the pi common. So this will become pi into 2 into 100 is 200 plus 2 into 64 is 128 plus 100 minus 64 is 36. We have to add these numbers. This will equal to pi into 6 plus 8 14, 4 here, 1 carry, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 2 6, 6 is here, and then 2 plus 1 is 3, so this will be equal to 364 pi centimeter square. This was what we have to show, so we have shown it. That's it. So we have the calculated, and we have shown that the surface area, total surface area of the hemisphere of the bowl will be equal to 364 pi centimeter square. Now B part, we have to solve the B part. B part here is, the bowl is made from wood. Mass of 1 centimeter cube of wood is 0.74 gram. Calculate the mass of the bowl. So first we calculate the volume of the bowl, then multiply that volume with the given density. This is 1 centimeter cube mass is called density. It will give you the total mass of the bowl. Let's do it. Volume of the wood, we have to calculate volume of the wood. So this will be equal to total volume of the outer hemisphere minus total volume of the inner hemisphere. So volume of wood used will be equal to volume of wood will be equal to volume of large hemisphere minus volume of small hemisphere. Now formula for volume of the cube is 4 over 3 pi r cube. So this will be equal to the volume of the hemisphere will be equal to half of 4 is 2, so it becomes 2 over 3 pi r cube. R, this is capital R is for the large hemisphere and small r is for the small hemisphere, and it's given that R, we have calculated that R is equal to 10 centimeter and capital small r is 8 centimeter. This is given, this we have calculated in the beginning of this question. So this will be equal to 2 over 3 pi. Pi we have to put the value of pi here also. Pi is common and its value we take it 3.142 into r cube. Capital R is 10. 10 cube minus 8 cube. That's it. We have to calculate it. We calculated with the help of calculator. This is 2 over 3 pi. 2 into pi is 3.142 bracket, we put multiply sign, then bracket, 10 cube is 1000, so we write it 1000 minus 8 cube is 512, so we write it 512. 512, sorry, it is 512. 12 bracket close. And this should be divided by 3 because it was 2 over 3 divided by 3. So this will be equal to 1022.0197. So this will be equal to 1022. So volume of the wood used will become 1022.1920 centimeter cube. If we have to find the mass of the bowl. So mass, we given that mass of, it was given the question that mass of 1 centimeter cube wood is equal to what is, we are going to say 0.74 gram. We have to find the total mass. So 1 centimeter cube mass is this much centimeter cube mass will be equal, multiplied. So total mass of the bowl will be equal to 1022.20 into 0.74 and when multiplied by 0.74, this comes out to be 756.4 grams. That's it. So we have calculated the mass of the bowl. C part is, I read it for you. C part is, another bowl is mathematically similar to first bowl and is made from the same type of wood. The total surface area of the second bowl is 546 centimeter square. Calculate the mass of the second bowl. So we will use the properties of the similar figure there. Now, because the bowls are similar, therefore the ratio of their area should be equal to square of the ratios of their corresponding ground. So area of bowl 2, ratio of area of bowl 2 to the area of bowl 1 should be equal to a ratio square of the ratios of their diameters. So area diameter of bowl 2 over diameter of bowl 1, this will be whole square. Now what is given here? Given here that the surface area of bowl 2 is 546 pi. 546 pi. This is given in the question. Over, and we will calculate that area of bowl 1 was 364 pi. This we calculated. And this should be equal to diameter of, this should be equal to diameter of bowl 2 over diameter of bowl 1, and if we take under root of both sides, this will become square root, and this side square will be cancelled with the square root. Pi is cancelled with this pi, so we get the diameter of bowl 2 over diameter of bowl 1. This should be equal to under root of, this should be equal to under root of 546 over 364. I solve it for you. This is equal to 546 divided by 364. It is 1.5. So this will be equal to 1.5. 5.5 means 3/2 under root, because 1.5 is 3/2. So now we have to find the mass. Mass is proportional to volume when their density is same. So the ratio of their masses, the mass of bowl 2 over mass of bowl 1 should be equal to 3/2 under root cube, because in similar figures the ratio of volume is equal to cube of the ratio of the lengths, and volume and mass are proportional. Now we put the values. So mass of bowl 2 should be equal to 3/2 under root cube into mass of bowl 1. Mass of bowl 1 is this, here it is multiplied, and mass of bowl 1 is 756.4. We have to solve this. Let's solve it. When we calculate it, it comes out to be 1389.59 grams. So this is the volume of the mass of the second bowl. So this completes our question. See you in next video very soon. Please like it, share it, and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.